Okay.
Hey, welcome to Cass County Today. With me today is Lisa Porterfield Thompson. She's the chamber manager, and this is Tim Wilson. He is with the Northeast Texarkana Small Business Development Center, right? Did I get all that right? Man, that's a mouthful to tell. But anyways, we're here today to talk about something that's coming up at the Chamber of Commerce pretty soon. And so take it away, Lisa. Give us all the details.
Okay, I will. Just a couple days ago, in fact, Tim sent me an email and was like, hey, I've got this great opportunity for the Atlanta area. He was able to bring in a national retail and restaurant consultant. We have the opportunity to meet with him on February 8th, which will be Wednesday morning at 8:30 a.m. at the Maddie Lanier Center. It's free to anybody who wants to attend. It's sort of a courtesy of the Chamber of Commerce. We're trying to offer this service to our retail industry, maybe managers, business owners, whoever's working with the public. I'm going to let Tim tell you a little bit more about Mr. Wilson because I think he has a good understanding of his background.
Okay. Well, Mark Wilson, no relation to me, by the way, is a national consultant, as Lisa pointed out. He's based out of Virginia, and he's been doing this for many, many years. He's traveled all over the country, over 300 cities. He's done these kind of evaluations within cities. And what he really specializes in is going into retail and restaurant businesses and evaluates their storefronts and their customer service.
Every aspect
of their businesses, and then he drills down to some one-on-one counseling with the business owners, and he can drill down to the financial statements and exactly what's right and what's wrong. He talks a lot about social media as well, and so he's up on that buzzword and exactly what works and what doesn't work and what are useful applications. I caught him in San Diego last summer and was just mesmerized by the wealth of information that he conveys, and so we're really excited that we were able to make this happen. We've partnered with one of our other SBDCs in the area to bring him in, and he's actually working in the Athens, Texas area right now this week, and then he's coming over to our side next week. And so with the leveraging that we were able to do of resources with the Chamber of Commerce and Texarkana College and Capital One Bank and the United States Small Business Administration, who is our major funder, we're able to pull this together, and I'm thrilled that we can offer it to Atlanta businesses at no cost.
Yeah, that's awesome. How many do you expect to have, Lisa?
Well, I've already had several people interested, and I just now kind of softly launched this, so I hope to maybe have 20, 30 business owners. So that'll
be great.
A huge chunk of our businesses here in town.
Yeah.
And that's for the 8:30 a.m. seminar. That's a 2-hour seminar, which is a public presentation, and then afterward he will be working one-on-one with individual businesses. So he'll have hour-and-a-half segments where he'll be going to your place of business. If you sign up, this is on a first-come, first-served basis.
Right.
So he'll do one after that morning seminar, and we'll schedule a few in the afternoon as well. This is a great opportunity to get some free professional consulting.
That's what I was just thinking. If he's coming all the way from California, and he's been all over the but you met him in California. You heard him.
Yeah.
So he's been all over the United States. He has got some background about what can help small business.
Exactly.
In small towns like ours. I mean, we're not unique here.
He has, you're exactly right. He has seen things that work and sees things that don't work, and he'll probably drive through your town and be able to give Lisa some ideas as to how some of those things line up with other towns that he's seen.
Well, now see, that would be interesting if he could drive through and critique Atlanta.
Well,
paint this, landscape that, Right. But I'm sure he could give us some tips that we could do.
Certainly can.
I'm excited to hear what he has to say about marketing.
Yes.
Because that's one of his strong points, and customer service, too. Because I know even at the chamber office, we can use help with customer service always.
Yeah, we always could. Yeah. Well, that's going to be exciting. And there's no cost.
No.
But do they need to sign up ahead of time?
Yeah, if they call the chamber office, we can help them get signed up. Our number is 903-796-3296.
That's going to be Wednesday the 8th?
February 8th at 8:30 a.m.
At the Maddie Lanier Ritchie Center. So if you've got any more questions, well, you can certainly call
me.
Call Lisa. Stop by the chamber, knock on her door, go by and see her. Well, tell us a little bit about what's going on at the chamber besides this.
Gosh, we have a lot of exciting things happening. Tomorrow, Wednesday, February 1st.
Okay.
Luigi's is opening at 11 a.m.
Finally.
Yes.
This has been months in the making.
Yes, absolutely.
Have you been there?
One of my favorite restaurants.
Really?
Yes. Their mother restaurant is one
It's
of
in
my
Mount
favorites.
Pleasant,
in Mount
right?
Pleasant.
That's what
I've
I
been
hear.
there
It's
many
wonderful.
times. It's great.
Yes.
So what would you recommend tomorrow that I go have?
I'm a lasagna fiend. I love lasagna, and
Oh,
they
I
make
can't
great
wait.
lasagna.
All right, go have the
Pizzas
lasagna.
are good too.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
So go there
Okay.
and visit Luigi's.
Okay.
After that, I told you about Young Professionals Network
Yes.
a while back. So we're continuing on that journey, I guess, really. It's kind of taken a life of its own. We have a group of about 30 young professionals in Atlanta who are excited. They're going to meet again for lunch on February 16th to brainstorm, kind of pick out some projects they're interested in.
Really?
So we'll see what happens there. And then we're going to have a grand reopening for Sunday's Best Designs.
They've moved.
They have.
They moved next door, didn't they?
Yes, they're in the old Tri-State Drug Building.
Okay.
So on February 18th, we're going to have a re-grand opening. There's going to be a car show and live music. They're going to shut the street down.
Really?
Yes, I'm excited about that for them. It's going to be from 11 to 3. They're going to have car hops to bring out drinks to you, and it'll be good.
Okay.
So come by and see them.
Okay.
And then February 28th, we have a business after hours at Capital One. You just mentioned them too. They're a great partner of the Chamber here in Atlanta. And so everybody go see them. They're going to give away a TV, in fact. So you might want to drop by 5:30 on February 28th.
Okay.
And then our annual banquet is coming up. The Chamber's annual banquet. It's on March 24th. The theme is a walk in the park. So I'm excited about that. And if you want tickets for that, call the Chamber office.
Okay. How much are the tickets going to be?
$20.
Okay, well that's...
You can't, you'll spend that on Friday night dinner anyway. So.
yeah. Plus this way you're helping out your chamber. So,
Right.
All right. Anything else?
Let's see. Oh, you'll be excited about this. We have a community-wide yard sale.
This
coming
is
up.
going to be fun.
Yes, on April 7th. We're going to have booths, and everybody can bring their junk and sell it downtown.
Okay. Now, will we have to register for that so that there's space available?
Right, you'll rent a booth, basically,
Okay.
and you can, whatever you can fit in your booth, you can bring.
Oh, wow.
Well, besides, like, guns and stuff, but, yeah. General articles for sale.
And so it's all going to be downtown?
Right. Outside the train depot,
Mhm.
across from the old feed store.
That will be fun.
I'm excited. And then that's a fundraiser for the Chamber of Commerce, so that'll
Okay.
help support our activities.
How much are the booths going to be?
$25.
Well, that's not bad.
Pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
It's actually what you would spend on a permit anyway.
Yes, it is.
So-
So, okay.
Shop with us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I have heard something about a Springfest, which was a couple years ago, a Springfest, and it was a Summerfest. Are you going to do that again?
No, we're not. We're going to put that on the back burner for now.
Okay.
I think we need to concentrate on our small businesses, building,
Uh-huh.
people shopping local and getting more people downtown, and then we'll focus on an event.
Well, you mentioned just a second ago about the car hop thing downtown at Sunday's Best. That'll draw people downtown.
Yeah.
The garage sale will draw people downtown. And if you want to come have lunch or go to supper at Capital One, lunch at Luigi's, there's a lot to do in Atlanta.
There's plenty to do.
And it's growing every day. It's growing.
Mhm.
So, any hint of new businesses coming, maybe?
Well, Subway's opening soon, too.
Finally, when do you think they'll be open? I'm so excited about that.
I don't know. Last I heard, they were waiting their equipment to come down, their
Okay.
ovens and all that kind of thing. So
So it should be soon then.
Yeah.
Great.
They're finished with construction.
And I can't wait to go to Luigi's.
No, I'm excited.
That's going to be good.
If anybody's ever looking for something to do in Atlanta,
Yeah.
they should look us up on Facebook because we keep our Facebook really updated.
Okay.
It's Atlanta Area Chamber of Commerce on Facebook.
And also, they're one of my Facebook pages too. You keep up not only with everything, but she sends out a lot of reminders. Like she'll remind you to go to Capital One and register for
Yeah.
that TV. She'll remind you about the garage sale that's coming. She's good at that because you hit on social media just a second ago and how important that is. It's a different world today, and you have to take advantage of that, don't you?
Well, if you want to keep up with your
Yeah.
competition, you certainly do, and we all have competition. Lisa has competition, believe it or not.
That's right. Even here at the radio station, Randy keeps y'all's Facebook page. The TV station.
Well, he probably
Radio
does them
station
both.
too, right? But the TV station has a Facebook page, and he keeps me
Yes,
updated. So
he
we
does.
kind of share information that way.
And it's a good way to know what's going on around town too.
Right.
You don't forget anything. Well, did we cover it all? Is there anything else you want to talk about?
At this point, that's it. I just want to see everybody get active and in their community.
Okay, give us the highlights one more time of this thing next week on the 8th.
Okay, Mark Wilson. He's a national retail and restaurant consultant. He'll be here on February 8th at 8:30 a.m. at the Maddie Lanier Center. And if you'd like to register, you need to call the chamber at 903-796-3296.
Okay.
And if you want free in-store counseling, you need to ask for that.
Okay. Because
First
he's
come,
not
first
just
serve.
automatically going to know.
No.
You're going to have to tell him you want that. Yeah.
Those slots are going to fill up real fast.
I would think so. Somebody to come give you some tips, that are free. Yeah, that would be good. All right, well, there you are. You're all up to date again, and be sure and tune in again next week, and we'll have some more surprise guests for you. Till then, be blessed.